Hey, what's going on, Infinity Collectors? Robert Walkner here from CoinOpTV. Just finished watching the Friday, May 15th, 2015 live stream for the Disney Infinity Toy Box team, JV and Allison. Shoutouts to you guys. Thanks a bunch for being so awesome. First of all, let me show off my Darth Vader. Check it out, my Darth Vader Pinata t-shirt. As you can tell, I'm excited for Star Wars, Disney Infinity 3.0, Star Wars, and all the news and excitement coming down the wire. So I watched the live stream, took some notes. Wasn't quite as jam-packed and exciting as last week because we had the big, 3.0 announcement. This week, they spent a lot of time with some of the developers playing some of the Toy Box, the fan community Toy Box games. That was cool to see, but a little bit of a rehash of, the regular Toy Box TV highlights. Also, there was a lot of stuff in the beginning that was just kind of like, it was like the JV and Allison hanging out show, live stream, and the chat wasn't working, so that was a bit of a drag, but the chat eventually came on halfway through the show. The developers did some Q&A off of YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, live, Twitch. That was the best part of the show. They answered some direct questions about Disney Infinity 3.0 edition. Eventually I'm going to just, start calling it Disney Infinity 3, but I don't want to make things confusing, so that's why I'm still sort of saying 3.0 in this vlog. But here's my notes. Let's talk about some quick things they went over. So something I found interesting was they talked about the skill trees and how they updated the skill trees. So now instead of having this messy skill tree screen where it just kind of zigzags off into like different areas and it's kind of confusing, and it's great that they made skill trees, but it was kind of confusing. They've confirmed that in Disney Infinity 3, that there'll be tabs. And there's no graphics, nothing to see what this looks like. But they said that there'll be tabs based around your special preferences. So I'm assuming there'll be if you want to be a range or a melee or healer or something. Maybe there's a tab you can kind of click on and kind of add skill points to that skill tree or something like that. And then continuing from that, they went on to reveal some information about how things are going to work with Star Wars and how the new Star Wars characters will have, since they have, their Jedis and they have the Force, then there will be a Force skill tree base around the Force moves. So that I'm assuming that'll be like a tab. Maybe we'll have like attack, defend, heal, and then maybe like the Force as a tab. Try not to block my face. Not that you guys want to see me, you just want to hear what I have to say. Hopefully, I make these videos to hear what you guys have to say, not so much you guys listening to me. Does that make sense? I'm sort of in a weird Twilight Zone thing. I got bedhead, haven't showered yet, got up. I was sort of clicking on Twitch back and forth between the IGN Rock Band 4 reveal stream and the Disney Infinity 3 live broadcast while eating cereal and petting my dog Scout. That's kind of the way my Friday morning went. What else we got? Somebody in the chat asked if there was going to be a Rebels playset. So Rebels is like the current, newer Star Wars animated show. And, JV and Allison kind of seemed like they wanted to say maybe there was or not, but they kind of deflected that. So, who knows? Do you guys want to see a Rebels playset? I just started watching the Clone Wars again on Netflix. I actually sampled some episodes a while ago when they first put it on Netflix. Didn't really grab me, but now that I'm pumped up and full Star Wars 2015 hype, I'm like, you know what? Let me watch some of them. And I'm actually digging the show now. I'm about 8 or 9 episodes in. I'm liking that all the episodes kind of continue and trickle into each other, and that's been kind of a fun enjoyment for me. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll finish season 1 soon. Finally, the other thing I wrote down, Hall of Heroes they talked about. There's going to be a new area for the Star Wars that is restyled, or newly restyled is, I believe, what Allison kind of said. So that'll be interesting. Will it be, Millennium Falcon, a Death Star, a Hoth, world or something? I'm very curious. I'd be curious to know in the comments below what you think that they're working on for the restylized Hall of Heroes for the Star Wars characters. So they'll probably do the same thing. There'll probably be 2 Hall of Heroes, the Disney Originals and the Star Wars figures. So I'm assuming the Disney Originals is going to be new and different looking as well. I think they normally have kind of the fountain in the middle and, you know, kind of a circular area. And, you know, and then for the Marvel one, they had kind of the, look like some sort of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know, area and stuff like that. Plus, we're also going to have some more new Marvel characters and stuff, you know, with the Hulkbuster and the Ultron and stuff like that. So I wonder if there'll be 3 Hall of Heroes, if there'll be... It's a good question. I didn't think of asking this in the chat room, and now I'm thinking about, will there be a Hall of Heroes Disney Infinity, Hall of Heroes Star Wars, and then a Hall of Heroes for the Marvel figures? Let me know what you guys think, if you've heard anything, in the comments below. That's it for my notes. Also, if you're new to my channel, let me just say, a lot of videos I do here, if you've never seen me before, this is the sloppy vlog where I just ramble, I talk, I rap. I want you guys to comment and leave your feedback. I do other videos where I have the camera on the tripod. Here, look, here's my camera. There it is. Look, tripod. And I have a big giant light up there. See that light with some toys? Those are other videos that I do that are a little more polished. These vlogs are just fast, quick, spitting out some thoughts so we can just get the community rolling. So, thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. YouTube.com/CoinOpTV. We'll see you guys next time.